Hi guys, and today we are going to do a redo on my top 9 favorite creepypastas. Because last time I was sick and I didn't talk very well. Yeah. So let's start with number 9, I believe. Yes, I'm just kidding. Which is Jeff the Killer. Jeff isn't really my favorite creepypasta character, but he is one of my favorite creepypasta stories. His story is quite unique. From him being a normal 13-year-old boy to a psychotic killer, it is a very interesting transformation. Jeff and his family, with his brother Lou, just moved into a new town. On their way to school, they found themselves being bullied by bullies. And they, of course, Jeff being the loyal brother, tried to save Lou. And then after that, Lou has, saved Jeff from going to judicial. Or, I forgot what it's called. And so Jeff was invited to a party which was sent by him, which was sent by the bullies. I can't talk. I can't progress my words right now. Can't talk. Anyways. Sometimes I will make weird sounds during this video because I'm trying to think. Anyways, carrying on with the story. Fast forwarding throughout the story, Jeff got burned and was covered in bleach. He almost died, but the bullies died, and so he was sent to the hospital, and then he liked his look, insane and crazy way. And then after that, he killed his entire family. And he went into Lou's bedroom and killed him. Not really. Anyways, moving on to the next one. This one is a very familiar creepypasta named the Slenderman. The Slenderman is very, 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 very famous around the internet. Just because of Markiplier of PewDiePie. No. It's because of its internet story. The Slenderman was posted for a contest on Something Awful forums. It is a mythological creature with a suit and tie, no face, and tentacles. It even has this mythological creature known as the Slenderman kidnaps children and also hurts his prey. Anyways, moving on. It also has this genre of horror games. And this is when things go out all over the internet, because the internet is all over this mythological man thing. Anyways, moving on to number... Thinking. 7. My thoughts are going all over the place. Number 7 is Cupcakes, also known as Pinky Mina Diane Pie, short long for this Pinkie Pie. I think this creepypasta was made from this one episode of My Little Pony called Party of One, where this is the only version. This isn't the first time some of our main characters have gone insane. Twilight has even gone insane. Yeah. It's a little bit crazy. But for purposes, I most likely like Pinky Mina Diane Pie more than Paranoid Twilight. Just saying. Just saying. Anyways, this story revolves around Dash getting a message from Pinkie Pie for the help of baking cupcakes. Then Rainbow Dash goes to Sugar Cube Corner. And so after Rainbow Dash went inside Sugar Cube Corner, I'm just gonna say Pinkamena. Pinkamena drugged Rainbow Dash with a cupcake, and so fast forwarding throughout the story, Rainbow Dash is down in Pinkamena's basement, getting chopped up and with organs and stuff and gore and for some reason I don't like gore. There's like this half of me that don't like gore, and then there's this half of me that likes horror movie kind of gore, and then there's just picture kind of gore. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Yeah. Moving on to another pony creepypasta. This one is called Rainbow Factory. The Rainbow Factory is based on Rainbow Dash. I have not eaten right now, so you probably hear like weird sounds. That's my stomach. I'm hungry. Anyways, that was weird. The story is Scootaloo failing flight school with other ponies. And so they go to the Rainbow Factory, and then at the Rainbow Factory there's this masked pony, and that masked pony is Rainbow Dash, and the Rainbow Dash kills Scootaloo and other ponies, and that's basically what the story is basically about. Yeah. There's the Rainbow Factory song by Wooden Toaster. It's awesome. Anyways, I'm saying anyways a lot. Holy crap. Yeah, that's basically all I got. But don't worry, there's cookies and punch by the door. Yay. Carrying on. The last top 10 I put on Bloody Painter, but this, I decided to change it up a bit. Yeah, I decided to put Laughing Jack in front of Bloody Painter, because Laughing Jack is just, yeah. I don't really have a fear of clowns. I just don't get how they're scary. They give out free toys. I never got the free toy when I was little. Anyways, Laughing Jack has a story. I haven't quite read the story, but I have heard of it from my friends. Basically, I think LJ, is a music box clown thing that he's basically an imaginary friend to this kid named Isaac, and the kid named Isaac forgot about Laughing Jack, since Isaac has had a lot of things to do, and so Laughing Jack got lonely, depressed, and he was a rainbow clown, and then he turned into a black and white and gray clown, and then he killed Isaac. That's basically it. Moving on. On to number, I don't even know anymore. Number 4. Number 4. Sorry about that long wait. I was thinking again. On to number 4, we have Lost Silver. Lost Silver is one of the best Pokemon creepypastas, Pokepastas I've ever read. It has the best story. Basically, it's this haunted game. Is it even basically a haunted? I don't even know. But it's a haunted game. And it's basically The game starts off as your character in the Bellsprout Tower. There's no exit until you go to the pole. And then once you carry on with the game, this is a spoiler alert, by the way. Your character dies. That's right, your character dies and is forgotten. Now, this actually shows a lesson. No matter how much you lived on, no matter how much you've done, no matter how much you've gotten through life, people will forget about you. People will not remember you for a long time. People will forget about you someday. And soon, your life will end. Soon, very much. Your life will end. And when your life ends, there's no point stopping. You can't do anything about it. Your life is over until the next generation. Now, this story is basically Lost Silver. The story of Lost Silver has a meaning to it, which I just already said to you. And Lost Silver was forgotten in the game. But, for the sake of CreepyPasta and PokePasta and any other gaming pasta, I will never, ever, ever forget about this story of Lost Silver. Moving on to number 3 is Tiki Toby. Now, I haven't read Tiki Toby's story, but once again, my friends have told me about him. And Tiki Toby likes waffles. No, I'm just kidding. But Tiki Toby was a teenager, I believe, with disorders. And people kept bullying him, just like Jeff. But Jeff didn't really have disorders. But Toby did. And Toby, he had a horrible, horrible, horrible life being dealt with by his dear old dad, as he would say. And he had family troubles. His sister died. His disorders were really horrible, but he had one favorite. He could not feel any pain. Anyways, back to the story. What was I gonna say again? This might be, again, the longest video I've ever made. Tiki Toby, something. Oh, yeah. He had also voices in his head, I think. And then later on, fast forwarding, he became Sunder's Proxy at the end. That's all I got. On to number 2 is E. Or, yeah, just E. Anyways, E is another PokePasta. I can't talk. It's another PokePasta I will never ever forget. Unlike Lost Silver, this Pokemon CreepyPasta is based on a Pokemon, a shiny Eevee to be specific. And this shiny Eevee just wanted to evolve. His or her trainer, I don't even know if it's a boy or girl, but I think it's a boy. I'm just gonna say he. His trainer has not wanted him to evolve because he already had a shiny Eevee. But not shiny Eevee, shiny Espeon. But this Eevee did not give up. He did everything he could to make Claus vulnerable. Very, vulnerable, making all of his Pokemon bad eggs, making all of his Pokemon die, making the trainers suffer. In one quote, after Claus closed the game, was, "Why didn't you let me evolve? You should have let me evolve." And on to number one. I said none to number one. On to number one. And on number one, sorry, is, of course, the most memorable of all, Ben drowned. I wish I had the Song of Unhealing right now. Dang it. So, anyways, Ben Drowned is about a story of Jedusible, who bought a mysterious copy of Majora's Mask, and that copy of Majora's Mask is haunted by Ben. Ben, he controlled the game. He, I think, made Jedusible a little bit crazy. And after that, Jedusible disappeared from his YouTube channel. But don't worry, Jedusible is actually still alive, because Creepy Gaming said so. And Creepy Gaming, Mike something is friends with Jedusible. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a very long video. It's more longer than my last one. This one is like 17 minutes long, and then the other one was just like 14. But that's because I was saying the story of it. That's why. I think the longest one I just said was Lost Silver or Rainbow Factory Dash. I don't know. But I'll see you guys later. Bye!